to the American Conference Championship on ABC, presented by Arby's. Nippert Stadium about to host the most important game it ever has. Number 4 undefeated Cincinnati, number 21 Houston. The American Conference Championship and so much more now on the line. Good afternoon, everybody. And here is Jones. And Jones gets past the first wave and makes the most of it out towards the 30 rushing touchdowns. You expect a heavy dose of him.
Yeah, they're going to have to keep this defense honest by rushing it between the tackles.
Tune with time to open the game, and he's able to get it complete to Jake Herslow. Jake Herslow, the walk.
Man, he's been outstanding.
15 yards there, 10 yards after the catch. McCaskill on a first down run, and he catches a seam. McCaskill finally taken down by Arquan Bush.
Strong at 210 pounds.
2 plays, 33 yards so far for this Houston offense. Play action. Tune over the middle, complete to Tank Dell. And Houston is in rhythm early. Van Fawcett. Third down and 9. Pressure off the edge, and they get to Tune as he is torn down by Curtis Brooks.
The left-hand side, just a bust in protection in the overload pressure by the Bearcats.
Dalton Witherspoon, 37-yard field goal, and that gets our championship afternoon.
Be unstoppable.
Ritter takes his time, and then out of the backfield is Jerome Ford. And Katie, he's been dealing with a bad ankle.
And then take shots over your head with their talented wide receivers.
Second and 4, Ritter to the near side, and he gets the completion for a first down to Trey Tucker.
Game against Notre Dame is trying to do so again here against a ranked Houston team.
He's their big-bodied guy. There's Ritter on an RPO, and this goes to Wiley, and Josh Wiley, one of the 2 very athletic tight ends who's able to turn the corner.
Really nice start for this Cincinnati offense.
4 plays, 57 yards already. Ritter with time to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats, Tyler Scott.
What a start for this Cincinnati offense. A good catch there as Scott made it a little bit more difficult than he had to be, but a beautiful throw, an excellent start.
Christian Lowry tacks on the extra point.
Tried to score points against the Bearcats. Be aggressive and continue to fight at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 7. Tune. He's going to tuck and run, and he's going to pick up the first down. Now, it's interesting. Tune has been dealing with a ham. 3rd down and 10. Pressure straight up the middle. Tune has to escape it, and then a diving effort right before going out of bounds that time by Jake Herslow. McCaskill picks up the pass protection. Downfield again to Herslow. What has this guy turned into?
And they covered Dell and Singleton, so he's going to have a big day working more often than not against Arquan Bush.
Dell motions out to the near side. Tune on first down, looks back that way, and is able to find him for yet another first down against this extremely talented defensive backfield of Cincinnati. He's been beyond better, especially in the big games. 1st and 5 after the penalty. Look at the time he has, and look at the throw and catch. Tank Dell, touchdown, Cougars.
Great job up front by the offensive line, giving Tune plenty of time. As Dell working on the post on the outside. What a catch by the talented slot receiver.
19 total yards in this game. Jerome Ford, big seam. Jerome Ford is revving and tearing it up. Touchdown, Cincinnati, 79 yards. 4 career touchdowns over 75 yards.
Jeremy Cooper retrace as the defender goes vertical. Look at 74, the left guard. Retrace goes up, and then there's nothing there between Ford and the goalpost. Just beautifully blocked. Great scenes there by the Cincinnati offensive line. And he's 88 and out the gate. Just an excellent response there. And of course up front, Myjai Sanders providing the edge pressure, number 21 at the bottom of your screen.
As orbit motion with Henry coming around Tune, but he goes underneath to Singleton for a first down. On 2nd and 6, they convert to Jeremy. 2nd and 6, here's the receiver screen at Tank Dell, who goes to the outside of the block and is able to get to that. For Oklahoma State was defeated by Baylor in the Big 12. McCaskill straight up against the middle of that Cincinnati defense. To start this second quarter, Clayton Tune with time but without options, so he's forced to run, and he's going to dive 3 yards short of the line to gain.
If he's in the game, this ball went anywhere other than number 1, the bottom of your screen.
McCaskill motions out to the outside of Dell. 4th down and 3. Tune shallow cross to Dell, and Dell will get that corner with those fleet feet and a first down and a 4th down conversion for the Cougars. They bring 4 after Tune. They go underneath to Tank Dell, and that'll shade something off for a field goal attempt by Dalton Witherspoon. Great scores in Houston history. 46-yard attempt to cut the lead to 1. Great contact and right down the middle. Houston, by the way, time of possession 15:46 to just 2.5 minutes for Cincinnati. Trey Tucker. Dangerous return man all the way out to the 45. Flag comes down at the end. Could be horse collar at the end of that special teams tackle.
Play there on the deep pass by Ritter.
That was his first incompletion of the game. And they swing it to Montgomery. Montgomery, well blocked, and then he lowers the shoulder inside the 25-yard line. Ryan Montgomery.
Field on 2nd down. Another big play for the Bearcats offense.
This is just the 5th snap in Houston territory, and yet they're having this kind of a day. Ritter inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal Bearcats. And now there's a fight. 13 yards from Ritter. 1st and goal. Ritter to the end zone and trying to wrestle it in was Pierce. But with the press coverage, 5'8" against 6'3". Ford can't find anything. He's wrapped up by Mutant.
Coverage, probably going to be a nickel in the NFL, but he's got a very bright future.
3rd and goal. Nothing against the middle of that Cougars defense. David Anini was there to make the tackle. Thing that's been a concern for this championship level Cincinnati team. Christian Lowry now with the 23-yard attempt. And what did we say? They're going to win. So changing things up. Not a heavy dose on McCaskill, their star running back. Instead, this. Tune over the middle and in stride, gets it complete, and it is Green. And he's out. 33. Too high for Tank Dell. He's maybe 5'10".
Bama's resume awfully impressive at 11-2.
Well, they're playing Georgia that well today. We all know what Georgia is, what they've been this year. One of the greatest defenses we have seen in the modern era of the sport.
False start. Offense, number 74. Half distance to the goal. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
That result holds in the SEC championship.
Houston is playing really good ball here against Cincinnati. Cincinnati's playing well, but it's just a highly competitive title game. Look at this defense swarm. That is Logan Hall, all 6'6" of him, crashing down on Desmond Ritter. All the way back at the 2-yard line, and since
play there.
Mason Fletcher, 6'7" freshman punter, has to do something special here. And he keeps it away, and then it takes a fortunate bounce for Cincinnati. He played stay away from Marcus Jones, outside the numbers, and then 3rd and 3. They drop 8 against Tune. 3rd down and 3. 3-man rush, and he wiggles his way free for a 1st down. 5th tackle for loss for this Cincinnati defense. Comes at a big moment. Puts Houston in a 3rd and 23 hole. Flags are down. As Henry was the ball carrier. Looks like he jumped there.
Houston never got set. False start on the offense. Penalty is declined. 4th down.
For this drive. That's exactly what they will do. As he just gets back to cross midfield.
I think Cincinnati would call it.
3rd and 1, and stopped at the line of scrimmage. Deontay Anderson makes the tackle of Montgomery. A great-looking play by Cincinnati. Trailed at the half. It was September 18th by 4 against Indiana. And here it's a 1-point margin. 197 total yards of offense for Cincinnati on only 18 plays. Houston had the ball for over 22. Joe and Greg with you here as we start this 2nd half. It has been the big
Pushing in when they get in the red zone.
This is only their 20th offensive snap. 20. That's it. Ritter downfield, wide open, and Pierce having to extend himself to make that dynamic catch. Going to run the ball, and wrapped up at the 20-yard line by Marcus Jones is Jerome Ford. Who they're using for the short field goals missed a 23-yarder earlier tonight. 4th down and 3. Ritter inside the 10. It's incomplete. Flag is down. He was trying to connect with Thompson. Jones had coverage.
1st down for Cincinnati because of the Marcus Jones pass interference. Take a look at it there. He arrived just a little bit early, and he never really turned around to play the ball. Let's go to our rules official, John Perry. John, what'd you think?
Based on the timing of the effect.
1st and goal. Ritter, RPO, and reaching out is Leonard Taylor. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That big touchdown. Christian Rowley adds the extra point.
Wide open space, you adjust to it. There's nobody there. Float it right over the top of the defender. And it's a thing of beauty. You see on 3rd down how they played the tight end into the flat. There was nothing but green grass. They handed it off. They make the adjustment a little bit later.
At time of possession, one thing, Katie, the scoreboard, another thing. And right now, it's a trail by 8 situation. And there's an interception right into the hands of DeBlanco. John DeBlanco, dead center, playing middle linebacker, and just snags it.
For the entire time, he floats with the back, and then he retraces right back underneath the over route. He just read the eyes the whole time. That's just fantastic veteran presence from the senior DeBlanco's. Played a a great read by the linebacker.
Ritter with time. Ritter to the end zone, and they score again. And it's Alec Pierce.
Job working the back shoulder. You have the long 6'3" Alec Pierce working against the undersized Marcus Jones at 5'8" by Cincinnati.
Marcus Jones, who's fiery, who leads the nation in interceptions with 5. J. Sanders with the tackle of Henry.
Number 14, Son Henry.
Safety pressure, and he gets it out quickly to Wiley. And Wiley, with nobody around him, past midfield to the 42-yard line. 4 Keeps it on the ground, bounces it to the outside. He's going to do it again. And what do we have here in the third quarter? We got a snowball heading to the playoffs the way Cincinnati wants it. They are rolling downhill in this third quarter. 42-yard touchdown. Jerome Ford, exclusive club, the select few, the blue bloods. Guess what Cincinnati wants to do to that front door today? Clayton Tune, as he's able to get to the edge and long stride it for 9 yards.
To the national championship.
Let's see what Houston can come up with here on 3rd and 9 and mishandling it. Ball is out. And Houston's Dennis Bardwell has to dive 14 yards a carry today. Got to think he's going to get plenty of work as Ford rips off 12 more yards. He's been dynamic. 3rd down and 5, swinging it out of the backfield, and Montgomery able to make one quick move.
Initial contact.
4th down and 1. And Ford is stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. That was Derek Parrish with the tackle on good and 5. Driven back by Curtis Brooks for the sack.
He reminds me a lot of Nick Chubb. Not as big, not as physical, but he's so much faster than you realize when he gets in the open field.
Kept his balance there and adds to a massive night on 2nd and 4.
It certainly starts with the 3rd down stop right here.
3rd down has been the struggle tonight for Cincinnati. On a night when so many other things have come so easy. They're 0 for 6 on 3rd down conversions tonight.
And winning one-on-one matchups throughout the course of the last 15 minutes of game time.
2nd and 8. Tune from inside his own 5-yard line. Ball came loose there as it is picked up and returned. Let's see the ruling on the field is indeed a touchdown for Beavers.
Preparation by the American referees, because had they blown it dead as an incompletion, then you wouldn't have the opportunity to obviously advance the football. So
After further review, the pass was incomplete.
Oh,
3rd down, Houston.
they take it off the board.
12-yard line. 3rd down.
Now, John, what do you...
But clearly they're not on the same page with us, John. I'm with you. I thought it was a fumble return to the house.
3rd down and 8. Tune steps up away from the pressure, but then is taken down by Huber. Wilson Huber able to get to Tune.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 9 of the defense, 15 yards from the previous spot, automatic 1st down. That's number 9's first unsportsmanlike of the game.
That's on Bush, Marquand Bush.
And he's played a whale of a football game. He's had a tough matchup, too, against Tank Dell. And you can see the jawing long after the play.
Ride this wave of sound for this defense right to the end. 3rd down and 8. Tune underneath and trying to fight for extra yardage for that line to gain. It's what they do, and he gets plenty of it. And a little something extra out to the 43-yard line. 3rd down and 14. Dell spins free and then cuts back to the inside. How about this on a Tank Dell? All the way down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal after that sensational play from Dell.
Clayton Tune.
Thrown down late.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Number 18 defense. After this is legal. Automatic first down.
Meshawan Briggs, defense.
That's a little bit of life.
Pascal, can he find something down here at the goal line as he works it to the 2? I just know we're playing Houston. Tune. Can he get around it? Flag is down as he goes in for a touchdown at the moment, but we will see if they walk this back.
Holding. Offense. Number 73. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Line on 2nd and goal. Tune, design quarterback draw. Oh, and he just gets leveled by Beavers. 3rd and goal. Tune. Underneath and into Herslow. And that caps a long drive. They go 14 plays, 90 yards, and it's
7 points.
Clayton Tune and Houston fighting. Colleague was the starting center on that team with Robbie Bosco at quarterback back then. Here's Desmond Ritter on 3rd and 14. Desmond Ritter goes ahead. Taken down by Williams. Desmond Ritter for a rush. Clayton Tune, pressure off the edge from Sauce Gardner. They pick it up. Tune runs away from it and then is able to get the ball over to Tank Dell. Dell is just dynamic in the open field, Greg.
Man, he's unbelievable. I mean, he just refuses to go down. He's a little banged up as he's going to go to the side to be among the 2 best in the Big 12 right now.
2nd and 7 for Clayton Tune. Lots of time, but good coverage downfield. And then he tries to go to Sawyer.
2 inside linebackers, and Beavers and DeBlanco have been excellent.
3rd down and 6. Tune got hit as he throws, and it's incomplete beyond Herslow. 4th down coming up. 4th down and 6. Tune, and isn't that fitting? 8 times tonight, he has been sacked. 12th tackle for Ross. Cincinnati's defense putting a stamp on it. And look at
one game that he's contributed all afternoon long.
the committee always talks about strength of schedule. Since he's Jones just tiptoes up the sideline, leaving 6 through. Smith carries it ahead. He'll stop the clock for the moment. What did we say about Cinderellas? That college football never had that access point as the tempers are flaring. Tonight. Win this for all the small schools that never had a chance to get here. Cincinnati's there.
Cincinnati 35, Houston 20. Presentation will be on the field shortly.
A playoff party, sea of humanity in Cincinnati.